This video gonna be about old Andre Agassi. Old Andre Agassi. They asked him who had the best backhand in tennis, and he said Pete Sampras and John Isner. Okay, well, that's a matter of personal opinion, and he said that Federer had a great overhand. But what he did is that he dissed Rafael Nadal and Novak Djokovic. If I actually, you know, Agassi was the pretty boy tennis player, no diddy. And he was big 30 years ago. No diddy. And, he won his Wimbledon in 92. He married Steffi Graf, who was bigger in terms of their careers. He won 8 titles. He was with Brooke Shields before that. And he was notoriety. And he was considered, they had, because tennis players were big, always been big time. The only time a tennis player that was a big time superstar that people didn't pay attention to was Pete Sampras, because while he was great, he put people to sleep, but he was dominant. However, how can you leave off Djokovic and Nadal, who then won? Djokovic got like 24, 25 titles, and Nadal's got like 23. How can you leave off two of the top two greatest three players ever when you put them with Federer, who done won more than anybody, dominated more than anybody, and 3 times more chips Djokovic has than Agassi? I might not be the biggest Djokovic fan personally because I think he's a bit full of himself, but Agassi is too. However, to not put this man in conversation with the backhand, with his versatility, with his game and his gamemanship, same thing with Nadal. Agassi couldn't beat neither one of these cats. They cover more ground than he could imagine. They done won about 3 times more chips than he did. How the heck he gonna sit there and say, "Oh, they're not giving them dissing both of them"? He got a lot of nerve. He was great with his titles. I can't say that he wasn't, because he won major titles and all that. But compared to those two guys, he's just a footnote. Okay? If there's tiers to this, those guys are first tier and he's middle second tier. Because it's not even close. And they dominated a lot longer and were great with their overall games. They played in the hardest era of men's tennis I have ever seen. Ever seen. Because their era of Federer, Djokovic, Nadal, and Andy Murray, but Andy Murray, to be honest with you, you can almost put Andy Murray in the same boat with Agassi, except for a few majors. But that Nadal Djokovic dominance, and you gonna sit up here and leave them off for being technical and dissing them? Oh no, you dissing wrong, Turkey. You out of pocket with this one. Oh yeah, for you people that don't know, I'm a big tennis fan, and I grew up watching tennis because I go back when Bjorn Borg and McEnroe was a big Bjorn Borg fan, and off the ass, Jimmy Connors, all that. Tracy Austin, Steffi Graf, Martina Navratilova, all that, to Serena Williams, Venus, all that. So I've been keeping up with tennis for a long, long, long time. And Nadal's court moves, he covered wide range, stretch, call that man stretch. And Djokovic, the way he can cover bases and play along and, endurance. Are you kidding me? Djokovic got like 2, 3 more years in him. You can't say that guy's game ain't complete. And you can't be leaving him off no list, regardless of what you think about him personally. I'm not the biggest fan of him personally, but as a player, you can't even have a tennis conversation without putting him in the 1 to 2 to 3 slots. And Agassi just a hater. That's all this is. He just straight tripping. But anyway, talking about the backhand. Turkey lost. They got great backhand. They both were pimp slap all over court. What are you talking about? Please hit like, subscribe, work on thoughts, comments, and I do respond. Thank you. Wash your hands. Keep your mind clear. Watch out for another shit of videos you like. And please hit that membership, because when you do, I'll get the request videos back to you. And also stay safe, stay blessed, stay ready, stay focused, stay healthy. I'm back one time. Peace. I'm out.